Hey everyone, so today I want to talk about the BBC programme Unsafe Sex in the City. So this programme follows around staff and patients at the Manchester STI clinic, and obviously the purpose of this is to educate the viewers, the audience, about STIs and about, safe sex. And what I like about this specifically, before I get in with more gruesome details I guess, is the fact that this is very different to a lot of other programmes that try and educate people on sexual health. A lot of other ones, they are fascinating, but you're not really witnessing the effects and how it affects people. We get to see gory images in certain similar programs, but with this, because you're actually at the clinic, you can actually see how things work, and you can see the work that the doctors and that at the clinic have to do, and the patients and their actual emotions and how it affects their lives. You actually get to see almost firsthand, well, from their first-hand experiences, what's going on, rather than just being told from a presenter reading an auto cue. So straight away, the fact that they've gone with actually following people who are coping with this and people who have to deal with this every day gives us a proper insight rather than just being told facts from a piece of paper. I found that it really highlighted the complexity of all of this. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but personally I think there are a small bracket of STIs, sexually transmitted infections, and that there are a couple of treatments and some need a bit more intense treatments, and that's it. But with this, the way the doctors and the staff at the clinic were talking, there's this whole other language, and it's really confusing and complex, which really does create a lot of anxiety and makes it seem a lot more scary than what other programs do. So again, straight away, this is really emphasizing just how serious this is, and it does make me very, very scared. The emotional effect of this is terrifying. It is stomach churning. It makes me feel physically sick. Not necessarily because what they're showing is gory and disgusting, because it's done tastefully. We don't get to see a lot of things. You can see that they have the confidentiality of the patients to a certain extent. Obviously, it's fantastic that some of these patients and people who are going to get checked and things have agreed to talk. It really adds a lot of volume to this, because you're getting people's experiences and their emotions, and it allows you to put yourself in their shoes and kind of think, how would I be able to cope with this? Would I be able to cope with this? And to be honest, I don't think I would, and it kind of makes me sit there thinking, right, I'm never wanting to touch another human being again in my life. Everybody keep away from me, because it is scary, and it is. You kind of think, right, from now on, I'm never drinking again. I'm never risking anything, which is obviously the point of the program, is to make you aware and to make you cautious. There are a lot of creative shots in this. It's not just, here's a patient, here's a doctor, let's talk to them. There's a great deal of creativity in this. The directing is fantastic. There are a few moments where you're allowed to have a quick breather from the fear, just to compose yourself again, and then we're showing a different side of it. So you're not watching it thinking you're going to burst into tears, because there are moments where you're allowed to breathe. But for the most part, it is really quite scary, to be perfectly honest with you. The show is very well directed, it's very creative, it's very educational, it does the job that it needs to do, it makes people aware. It's not just targeted at teenagers. A lot of sexual health programs are targeted at teenagers and at a younger audience, which I think is good, because the younger audience tends to be the one who are starting out and don't know as much. But obviously it's not just young people and teenagers who need to be cautious. So they really hit a widespread audience, which I think is fantastic. If I could leave you with 2 words for this program, it's difficult and painful. And that is in every way positive. It's difficult to watch, it's painful to watch, and that's good, because that really hits home the message. It's absolutely fantastic. Just be warned that it's, don't watch it when you're eating your tea, and don't watch it if you're away to go out drinking, and it'll ruin your night, I promise you it will. But any other time, watch it, because it is sensational, and I cannot applaud it enough for what it does. The message it puts across is brilliant, but it does it in a way that makes it entertaining. The program is an hour long, which I think is the perfect length to get all the right messages in, and kind of to say what they want to say, and they say it effectively, and they say it creatively, and that is brilliant. Please let me know your thoughts on Unsafe Sex in the City, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!